welcome to episode 9 of Isekai Dungeons & Dragons. This episode is sponsored by Breach of Peace by Daniel Greene. It's not, actually. We've never done a sponsorship for any D&D, even though I would, totally, but nobody's ever contacted me about it.
Damn.
I know, sad, but yeah.
This episode of Isekai D&D is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
I do want to apologize, Daniel. I just threw that book to the side, and it did fall directly in the rubbish bin. I did. It was not on purpose.
It automatically locks on and
I've been
falls
tidying, and I have a rubbish bin here. I apologize for that.
We're going back to sexual ice cream. I'm sorry.
Oh my God! Lick it till ice. I get it. Daniel, let me ask you a quick question. What is the main character's name in your books?
Clid.
What? Oh, yeah,
okay.
Clid.
All right, I might. That's unique enough that I might check that out. Okay.
Tekking only reads books.
What if he was called John?
He would be like,
no. Way too. Well, no. Is it John or just Jon? If it's Jon, I'll check it out.
Your Isekai D&D character's name is Tony, bro.
His One Piece D&D character's name is William. Like, with Isekai D&D, it makes sense if you have a normal name.
I'm not a fantasy writer, though. That's the reason I don't do that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, what is the shark's real name?
Yeah, well...
Yeah. Hold up,
It's the shark.
It's
you legally changed his name to the shark.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's episode 9 of Isekai Dungeons & Dragons. I am here with old Tony Tekking.
Howdy doing?
I'm here with Cody Shwabadi.
Hi.
I'm here with the shark Daniel Greene.
That is me. Hi.
And I am here with Norman Briggs.
Hi, I'm Norman. What's up?
Hey guys, I'm Norman. No! Sorry. It's just Peaches. Daniel Greene.
I mean, that's not too bad. Although that one on the right is a little bit more open.
For anyone listening and not watching, Daniel Greene keeps changing his backgrounds to sexually, almost like teetering on the edge of like sexually promiscuous things.
Well, now it's just his face, which is still teetering on the edge.
I do realize that if you are just listening, you just heard me scream no for no reason.
Welcome back to food porn on Isekai D&D.
I don't know, like driving down the road listening, and all of a sudden it's like, no! You're like, oh, shit!
Thousands dead.
I should do more jump scares in the D&Ds.
No, don't, because there's like a trucker driving on an icy road right now, listening to us and stuff. Don't scare people driving, Rustage.
You know, I wonder if these Dungeons & Dragons series has led to anyone's death. Let's not think about that.
Oh, God.
Let's not think about that.
All right, then. So, we were following a brick man.
You guys had just come to a town where you just scouted out this town. There's nobody there, but everything looks relatively intact. It looks nice. It looks clean, importantly. And Brick has already said, like, there's nobody here, but we can stay the night. What's up?
Like, how clean are we talking?
Yeah, like recently cleaned.
Like someone actually went through and cleaned it crime scene clean? Or
no,
like,
not like crime scene clean, like, you know.
It's like Pompeii before the volcano erupted.
It's not like Pompeii before the volcano erupted. Wait, what do you mean before the volcano erupted?
Because everybody was just living their normal lives.
Just cleaning, like...
But the statement... It was like Pompeii before the volcano
I watched a documentary on Pompeii last night. Okay, let's just...
But I'm just saying that statement is like saying it's like any city, right?
I watched a documentary on Pompeii last night. It was fresh in my mind. Let's just move on, okay? Read about Pompeii. It's an interesting story.
Man, it looks just like Pompeii before the volcano erupted. Coincidentally, that looks just like Florence, and also just like All right, so that's the situation. It looks it's a relatively clean-looking town. And Briggs is losing his mind. What's going on?
In chat, it was like the
Yeah, it's like the Titanic before the iceberg hit, so it's just like a boat, you know?
Yeah. Titanic before the ice.
Oh, God, okay.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, God. All right. Yeah. I mean, sure. You just scouted out with your eagle eyes.
There's no one here.
Yeah, there's no one here.
But the more you try not to laugh, the harder it is.
You guys haven't rested, like long rested So Brick is like,
well, we were gonna rest outside of the town, right?
But the Brick is like, there's nobody in town. We could rest in town or whatever.
I mean,
it's up to you.
What do you guys think? Do you think it's? I would like to have a nice, comfy bed. But...
Yeah, true. End of last session, I sent my bird ahead.
Yeah.
And had a little scout around, and there actually was like no one there.
No
right?
people.
All right.
Hiding or anything.
Yeah. When I walk into the town, I think I checked last time with my divine sense if there was anything evil or like devilish or anything. I don't think there was anything. So
yeah,
right?
you did your divine sense. You didn't sense evil.
All right, it smells pretty clean, kind of like Pompeii before the volcano erupted. Let's just go find a house, maybe an inn, and I'm sorry, okay.
Yeah, can we find a building that doesn't look like a privately owned property?
I mean, I don't want to break into someone's house and sleep in their bed.
Exactly.
That's a bit creepy. Let's just
like if we break into an inn, at least then if we're like
and we'll leave some money. I mean, I feel bad about just
Daniel Greene, that's Pompeii as the volcano erupted.
I just wanted to provide historical context.
Well, at least we got a title for this episode, if nothing else. Okay.
Pompeii before the volcano erupted. People are really confused.
There was a old tale in my time of a young lady who's been to houses that were not hers. She kept trying things and was never satisfied. I think it's quite applicable to our current predicament.
Goldilocks?
How is that applicable?
I don't know.
Shark, he's providing his version of wisdom.
Well, hold on a second here.
These houses look like the Goldilocks house that Goldilocks broke into before she broke into them.
Cody, you're
so like a house.
You're like an expert with animals and bears and stuff. Does this look like a place bears would hang out like around here?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Just wanted to double check.
Okay. Sorry. Oh, Tony, you said you went to the town.
The dumbest episode we've ever done.
No.
Yeah. Moments into it, and it's already.
Let's find it in.
Yeah, I'm following Tony.
All right.
You entered. There is an inn.
Wait, guys. Serious question. What happened? Where did Little Feather and the baby end up?
They're still with you guys. Yeah.
They're still with us.
Little Feather's currently holding the baby and giving you mean glances, like you should be the one holding this baby.
I think as we're walking through the town, I'll be close to Little Feather, sort of. Yeah.
Little Feather's looking around going, wow, it really is like nobody is here. This is so fascinating, she says. Yeah. Eyes full of wonder.
Is there any, can I, like, as we're walking through, make some sort of, like, survival check to see if there's signs of people evacuating or, like, where they might have gone?
Do a survival roll, my chief.
16.
So there aren't, like, tracks of like people or anything, right? But you do notice, like, for example, there might be noticeable like movement of objects, but no like movements of like you'll see that like a carriage tracks that are still relatively fresh, or like there's like there's an indent where barrels were. That sort of thing, but you don't see footprints and you don't see animal tracks or anything like that.
Weird.
No footprints at all?
No footprints at all.
That's strange. Is the ground just dirt, or is it like a paved ground?
There's like a cobblestone pathway.
Okay.
The rest of it is kind of dirt, yes.
Weird.
Obvious question. Is there any hearths I can see if there's been like a fire? Because you can usually tell up to like 12 hours if there's been recently like a fire in a hearth.
There's no like, I see.
I mean, we could just walk into a house that has a chimney.
That's what I'm saying.
Go to an inn.
All right.
Yeah, there is an inn in the town. Yes.
All right, cool. Let's walk into the inn and how's the hearth look like?
You walk into the inn. The doors sort of open up, and as you walk in, a bunch of the candles in the room just light. And
all right, I think we should
lights.
Get out. Yeah. I think it's yeah. All right, that's all I needed.
Warm welcome.
I think that's all I needed.
I mean, yeah.
And as you start to leave, the door looks down at you and goes, "Where are you going? It's been a long time since we've had visitors." And then
is this normal, Norman? Is this normal in these isekais to have doors that talk to you?
It's not exactly not normal, but I feel like this is probably a trap.
One of the bar stools, nice to meet you. One of the bar stools like inches towards you guys and goes, "Come on, have a sit on me."
So this is like buildings before they died.
Old Tony's just gonna liken this to like an old Mickey Mouse cartoon or something. Like,
you see one of the pumps of alcohol things start like maneuvering, and a glass is being filled up with ale, and the glass goes, "Have a drink out of me. Come on, I know you would like to.
God.
We haven't had visitors in a while."
Guys, we could get this bar to start brewing beer for us and have a fucking automated, pure profit business. Listen to me, because they're clearly brewing their own brew here. We could get it going today. Within a week, be up and running.
I mean,
are they like fire all the people that were working
for
the
bar
us
if it doesn't do it?
Yo, we could fire all the people that were working for us and bring these chairs and these like brewery tools to our brewery.
I do actually want to stress, Briggs, that all the people that are working for you are dead.
I mean,
yeah,
so you don't need to fire them.
We can not
already been fired.
We can avoid having to, like, unfortunately hire replacements and fuck the working man.
The chairs continue.
Old Tony just looks at you and is just like, fuck the working man. I worked my whole damn life as a janitor.
Tony,
this is the split episode.
I'm sorry that it was a joke. It was a joke, but I'm just saying technology in our world kind of taking over.
Those self-checkouts at the Walmart, they're taking people's jobs, Norman. Do you want to have this conversation right now?
Yeah, thank God. I don't want to talk to anyone ever when I'm shopping.
Oh my goodness.
We go to sleep.
Yeah, I mean,
hey, building, can I sleep in you?
You want to go to sleep here?
One of the in the corner, there's a place where like performers would have. There's like instruments lying on the ground, and the instruments start standing up, and the bass goes boom, 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 and the little drums going, and someone on the piano is like playing some tunes, and they all start singing.
All right.
Why don't you come and stay a while? We've been so lonely. Why don't you come and sleep? Oh, we promise it will be homely.
This is a little bit too Willy Wonka for me. I'm just gonna step out,
The door's like, we are your friends. Come on inside.
Is the door closed?
It's like whapping back and forth at the moment.
Yeah,
right,
this is a little bit too much for me. I just want a nice place to sleep. I'm going to go set up camp outside of town.
I'm sleeping in a bed.
The bed will probably speak to you, so, I mean...
Is the bed like a therapist? I want to open up.
Look, guys, wherever we decide to stay, I don't want to split up right now, okay?
Serious question. If the bed is alive, will I still be a virgin after tonight?
Does the bed?
What are you implying there, son?
What will your child look like?
I think it'd be
Listen, Norman, regardless, we can say that you've got laid, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Not get into the specifics.
But Dussy, you want to...
Also, it's fine if we sleep in different rooms. You want to come in the bathroom, maybe while I take a shit? We're going to be in different rooms. It's fine. If I'm not awake in the morning, you come get me.
Okay, I'll check to see. I'll go upstairs and at least see if the beds are going to talk to me.
You walk up the stairs, and every time you take a step on the stairs go, woo!
Oh my God, hey! This is going to be a whole thing.
As you get to the top of the stairs, the entire staircase goes, yay! Like, cheers.
I'm fucking hype, man.
I have an important question.
God.
Are they? Do they have like a mouth that they're speaking of, or is this like a random voice?
Oh
from
no,
nowhere?
they get eyes and a mouth.
Oh, I'm fucking this.
I'm just imagining.
You fucking this bed? What are you talking about?
I'm just imagining Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah,
like, that's all I'm seeing.
That's what this is sounding like to me.
Yeah, we're getting Roger Rabbited here.
All right, I find a room and I open it.
You open the door, and inside there's a nice bed. And the bed, that they're like eyes on the pillow, and they look up at you. They go,
I'm just gonna point at the bed and go, shut the fuck up, and I'm gonna get in the bed.
We can read you bedtime stories.
Shut the fuck up.
Nope. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't do it. I'm going outside of town. I'm putting up the tent. I'm tired. I'm going camping. All right? I'm not doing it. I walk down the stairs.
saying camping, Cody's like,
I mean,
yeah, bro.
Oh, Tony, as you walk down the stairs, you get to the bottom of the staircase, and the staircase goes, boo!
All right, yeah, this is way too Looney Tunes for me. I can't.
I don't know what tunes of loons are, but I'm very happy in this bed.
Well, they had that. Did they have Mickey Mouse when you're from? I thought it was like the 1900s or something, like early 1900s.
Looney Tunes were not made in the 1920s.
Steamboat Willie was like
Steamboat Willie. Yeah.
Yeah,
that was
but it was
like
not a household name.
Right. Well, check it out when you have the chance. All right. I'm just gonna go outside of town and start setting up my tent.
Yeah, Cody's following and ushering Little Feather and the baby out.
So you want to stay together, stay together. I just can't sleep in there. I need a good night's sleep, man.
I'm gonna ask the bed, where can I get a gun? Do you have guns that talk?
Do you have guns that talk? What is a gun, mister? What is a gun? Do you know what a gun is? He looks over at the other pillow. No, I don't know what a gun is. And
it throws metal really fast.
The cupboard goes, what? I'm sorry, my friend, but...
Okay, I'm going to very in detail describe to this house what a gun is and ask if they can somehow make one for me and then pass out.
Okay. They kind of just listen intently and look bedazzled.
Are we all leaving?
I left.
Well, okay. Shark by himself.
I mean, Norman and Shark sound like they're staying. It sounds like it's a 2x2
Norman,
split.
you're saying you're going to try and fuck the bed?
Yeah.
All right, me and Tony are going to camp outside.
All right.
All right.
So I'm telling you what, man. Beds are not supposed to talk. Let me tell you. I mean, they have a lot of fancy stuff in my time, but beds are not talking to me.
Brick is
putting up the tent.
Already like lying on the ground in the inn, just sleeping. Like he doesn't care. Floor. He just walked in, he laid down, and he's sleeping, like next to the fire.
I love that he understands the concept of going inside to sleep, but doesn't understand the concept of comfort. So he just goes in and falls on the floor and passes out. That's so funny.
Oh boy.
Norman walks into one of the rooms and says, hello to the bed.
All right, love.
Fuck! No!
Try another.
Any female beds in this establishment?
I really
you know how many body pillows I fucked?
I'm really not sure what you're asking here. We're just object.
Fine. Just make us sound while I take a nap.
Make a sound.
Can you please me to sleep?
Do what?
Pretend to be a snake. Sorry. Pretend to be a snake bed, please. I'm trying to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's stuff.
It's like white noise. It's like
I feel like I'm participating in some weird king play.
It's his snake ASMR that he falls asleep to every night.
Snake ASMR. Yeah. Snake jazz.
I love the idea that Norman is searching for a snake lady, not because he's sexually attracted to snake women. He just really wants a partner that can like ASMR him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason. Sure. Let's go with that.
That's it. That's all it is, guys. It's completely innocent.
It's a bonus factor for sure.
Well, I'm going to go to sleep.
All
unless anything else happens, I'm going to roll out my sleeping bag and hit the hay.
All right, Cody, you guys are camping outside, so Cody...
I'm camping with Tony. During the night, Cody opens up to old Tony about his fear of Mickey Mouse.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry there. You know, my son was afraid of Bugs Bunny for a number of years. Yeah.
Who is Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny? Little Feather asks.
Oh, they're with us? Okay.
Yeah, no, Little Feather and...
yeah, Little Feather. I'm not leaving Little Feather in the house.
Right, that's fair. That's in that house, yeah.
She's curious. She wants to know who is...
Oh, they're cartoon characters. I will take out my notepad and very crudely draw Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse, the best old Tony can.
Oh, Tony, I did not know that you are an artiste.
I mean, I can roll sleight of hand to see how well I do at this.
Sleight of hand?
Yes. Oh!
Wow!
I mean, fuck it. It's a crit roll regardless of what modifier we're going to add onto it. So, Little Feather looks down and sees essentially, I don't know, like a Vincent van Gogh you've just drawn.
Vincent van Gogh, okay.
Willy, but drawn in like super modern, like incredibly
hyper-realistic Mickey Mouse.
Wow, that was the first time I've ever tried to draw Mickey Mouse. Terrified. I think that's a damn good Mickey Mouse. I won't show it to Cody. I'm like, don't look at this, Cody. I'm sorry. But this is what they look like. You know, these are cartoons I watched when I was a kid growing up, you know.
Okay, and you guys are outside the town.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
So why are you afraid of Mickey Mouse, though, Cody?
Oh, you know, I mean, it used to be on TV when I was really young. And I don't know, something about it being on TV when it was dark outside, the soundtrack, the whistling. I didn't like the way he moved. I don't know, man.
It is kind of disturbing now you think about it, yeah. No. Oh, God.
Daniel Greene turned his background picture into a horrifying picture of Mickey Mouse. Okay.
It's just realistic.
Just realistic. Little Feather turns to Cody and goes, It is okay. Mickey Mouse can't hurt you here.
No, he's not around here.
Yeah.
Shark's gonna butt in from another room, thin walls. You don't know that. People from random worlds are coming in.
We are outside of town.
It's not even. They're not in a different room. They are outside the village.
Oh shit! What if? Okay, yeah, but
ears.
I mean, Walt Disney could have ended up here, but
Shark like pops his head out the window with a megaphone. Mickey Mouse can still get you. You are never safe, Cody.
Don't listen to him, Cody.
You can run, but you can never hide.
He can't hurt you. Don't worry.
I'm gonna find where you sleep tonight.
Oh no. Okay. Right. So we've established you have a fear of Mickey Mouse.
You can make that useful later.
I need Cody. If you guys are sleeping outside, Cody, can you roll me a d20 for a random counter?
Okay, sure.
Just because that's sort of the pros and cons in it.
Bing.
You're fine. Okay. So.
All right.
You guys have a lovely night. You guys, Cody and old Tony are trauma bonding about cartoon characters. And you guys sleep in the house of fun. And
you know which cartoon character always rubbed me the wrong way? My kid was a fan of this Yu-Gi-Oh thing growing up, and that kid with the hair just I never got it. I never understood that hair.
Yeah,
but there you go.
We don't have that where I'm from.
Well, it's some weird Japanese animation thing. I never really understood it myself. You know,
I'm trying to desperately think of any anime. If there was any anime that would be in the US in like the early 80s.
I don't know about the early 80s, but the late 80s. Yeah, Astro Boy, but the late 80s would be like Akira, I think. But that's even before.
No, I don't think Cody knows any anime.
I really love how half of this campaign is us discussing what the characters would know based on where they look like.
Well, that's why I was having Isekai.
Yeah. It's like we'll be on session 20 and be like, yeah, what was the release date of this movie? Just so I know if Cody has seen it or not.
It's important, Rusted.
I know, it's just funny to me.
The stream just dropped for me on. No, it's back. Never mind.
No, it's all good.
You're good? All right.
So, okay. You guys wake up. The shark and Norman, you wake up in your beds. Your rooms speak to you. They go, "You have a good night's sleep, Norman." And to Shark, they're like, "Did you sleep well?"
Did you make me a gun?
We don't know. We can't, like, you told us all of this stuff about gun manufacturing, and
I have brewer's supplies, Rustage, like my character sheet says that, and there's a lot of stuff to start a fire in there.
Please don't set a fire on us, please.
I don't know. I'm not saying this out loud. I'm talking to the DM currently.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
How believing into like these guys have a soul would I be right now?
How believing? That's up to. I can't determine that.
I don't know.
Roll for soul check.
Roll for soul check?
I'm gonna roll wisdom.
Roll a wisdom. I don't know.
Well, that's not great.
I honestly,
that mean,
what that means, the shark, is that you just think you're hallucinating, and none of this is real, and that you're just having a really bad time. You're like drunk. You just don't. It's probably the Snorkelglocks ice cream from that one time. The fumes of that still affecting you or some shit.
The shark's just gonna go outside and stare into some ponds.
Okay.
He's gonna try and figure stuff out for a while.
I mean, Norman, your bed wakes up. It's like, you're welcome to use our facilities. The bathroom's down the hallway.
Oh my god, that was the best sleep I've had since I got Isekai here. Thank you so much. I'll rate you guys 5 out of 5.
Yes!
On Yelp.
Validation! So happy. You make me so happy. I live to serve.
Oh, thank you.
I'm really worried if Norman goes to the toilet now.
Are you going to the toilet, Norman?
God, is the toilet alive?
Well, you have to go.
Oh no!
Norman,
I lift up the lid.
You open up the bathroom and you see the toilet. The toilet looks at you and goes, yum yum yum.
Oh god. That toilet's a pervert. Like, you might not want to... I'm not there, so you have to make this choice. But...
I'm so thirsty.
Oh, God.
You know what? If I came to the bathroom before bed, I would have fucking left this establishment. But you know what? I'm pretty happy with this place. Unzip pants.
He's into golden showers, you know?
Yes!
Yep.
Starts taking up. Starts taking up.
Okay, all right. We skip. Now we skip. We fade to black.
I'm gonna, after I wake up, I'm gonna be like, all right, that was a good sleep. I'm gonna go try to see if there's like a breakfast place around here, like a diner kind of situation, you know?
The diner?
Yeah, you know, like a diner, like place that serves coffee, maybe some eggs.
Pancakes.
Pancakes are good.
I mean, as you're walking around the
hotcakes,
town, you do notice a fantasy Denny's.
Here we go. That's a place.
Fannies.
Fenny's.
All right.
We did establish that Denny's was canon in this universe in like episode 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
there's a Denny's. There we go. There's Denny's everywhere.
Who is Denny?
I actually don't know.
Denny's nuts. Okay, so you go to the... I'm losing my mind.
Go to Denny's.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm... Okay, so you guys head to the Denny's.
Okay.
Norman, are you out by now? Are you also heading to the Denny's? Okay, everyone's heading to the Denny's.
I am with the shark.
You open up the Denny's. I mean, it's empty, obviously. It's like... But the seats are like, oh, it is more customers. Have you come for our sandwich?
Oh, I would take a sandwich. I go sit down on like the counter, like, you know, at Denny's, and I'm just like, I'd like to take a sandwich and nice cup of coffee, please.
And you can kind of see through the cutout in the wall into the kitchen.
Yeah.
You can see like a bunch of knives and cooking utensils making food, and then a plate sort of. Everything's been put on the plate, and then the plate kind of jumps over and lands in front of you, and there is a sandwich. And there is
that's some service right there. Hey, guys, come on in.
Cups of coffee.
First decent
filled.
breakfast I've had since I got here. Shit.
I don't even like coffee, but I'm in dire need of caffeine. I haven't had caffeine. G Fuel. Oh my god, I miss it. But coffee will be fine. I'll take a coffee.
Yeah, I guess Cody will go in and order something as well.
This is the first moment old Tony has felt any sort of normalcy in his life since he's been isekai here. Like this is what he knows: eating breakfast at a Denny's.
Do they have protein pancakes?
Do they have what?
Protein pancakes.
Now try to order them, Cody.
Yeah, ask him.
Yeah, you guys got protein pancakes?
One of the little
he's really nervous.
One of the slips of paper that's on like the rotational thing is like, we can make whatever you want, my friend.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
One protein pancake coming up.
Whatever we want?
We can try our best.
Okay. Picture a drink that has, like, caffeine and vitamins and make it taste like limeade. Can you do that for me? Cherry limeade.
Do you have the special code?
Can I use code Briggs?
You can. You get 20% off.
God damn
It's even applicable in the isekai world, ladies and gentlemen. Man, what are you talking about sponsorships? There's our sponsorship right there.
Oh my god.
The episode is sponsored by Code Briggs.
Oh my gosh. All right. So you do Code Briggs for 20% off.
Yep.
Your food gets served. You guys all have your protein pancakes, your sandwiches, your coffees, your G Fuel. I mean, do you eat it?
Oh, I'm eating a sandwich. I've been eating the sandwich for like the last 5 minutes. I'm like, man, this is good.
I need everyone to do a Constitution saving.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't see that coming. I thought you were just going to be nice.
So you take a bite and you look down at the sandwich, and it's like the inside is like rotten sludge. This is like ingredients that have been apparently rotting here for like years.
I just did. Well, do you want me to do it again?
Wait, Mr. Greene, did you eat anything?
Oh, no, I haven't eaten anything.
Yeah, you're just no, you're fine, you're fine.
You're good.
Honestly, everyone else is fine. You guys just stomach this shit like a bunch of champs.
It's gross, but I'm like...
it looks like a slamwich, right?
Yeah.
All right, I guess I just tell myself that, like, this is a slamwich. The closest thing I'm gonna get. Oh, man.
It's like made with like expired ingredients and everything.
Not great. That was the greatest thing ever. I'm gonna make this my hometown.
I don't think succeeding the Constitution throw makes you think
we know
it just means you're not gonna get poisoned.
We're not gonna get sick, but we know it's shit stuff.
I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I thought it was great.
How's the coffee? Was the coffee at least decent?
The coffee was just like really black flavored water, but that they've just like gotten out of the river.
Oh God!
Just tastes like mud.
Just tastes like mud.
My cup of mud.
Hey, so like regular Denny's coffee. Hey,
yeah. All right. Well, this is actually a touch better than what they make back home.
Can we do like an anti-sponsor?
Yeah.
This
I
show.
want to say like, if we're like, especially the shark. I'm eating food from before a time regularly where the FDA was around. I should be immune to most like stomach bugs.
Yeah,
just putting that out there.
Immune to poison.
This show is anti-sponsored by Denny's. Don't eat there.
I mean,
fuck Denny's.
The Denny's in Omaha, Nebraska only has 3.6 stars. I don't know if that's the best place, but I mean, hey, it's
What stars work at your Denny's?
There's a waitress named Vicky. She's nice, I guess.
Is it common for Hollywood stars to work in restaurants?
It is at Planet Hollywood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, did anybody check on Brick? Did he wake up, or did we just kind of leave him?
He's still asleep in the inn.
All right. Well, I guess we could go check on him after this.
All right. So you guys have your terrible food, and you head back to the inn.
All right.
And Brick is there, and he's just sort of waking up, and he goes, Brick, sleep good.
Good.
I completely forgot about Brick.
Brick, sleep good.
I bet he slept like a brick.
Brick slept like Brick.
Nice. So, Brick, you said something about your, what was it, your dad living here, or your father or something?
Well, not here, but that's where he's going.
Oh.
But yeah.
Is this just en route? Okay.
We just rest.
So we can just leave, right? We can get out of here. We don't need to stay here.
Have no sleep?
I slept good. I feel like I went up one of those. My level changed in my little slip thing in my head. It's now 4 now, so hopefully that'll let me do some stuff.
Yeah, you should be a little bit stronger. You should have a little bit more health and maybe abilities.
I'm feeling more like I was back in my quarterback days. I'm gonna be like more of a charger now or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brick.
What's the quarterback?
It said football. You know football, Norman.
Yeah, a little bit.
Come on, even the shark knows they had football in your time, right?
I don't think we're really here right now.
All right. I turn around and talk to the shark, but he's not even there. So I'm like,
no, he's losing it. He's like,
oh right, yeah.
All right, in that case, I think we should get the fuck out of this town.
I am back. Hello.
I actually, before we leave though, I would like to check out the general store. Maybe if there's some stuff there, we could just.
Yeah, do they have goods that are not?
I mean, I would pay for them, but I just want to see what they have.
All right, you're in the streets. You head on down to what looks like a general store, and here we go. As you arrive there, there's lots of bags, just on like a table, like boxes and stuff, and they turn around to you as you enter. It is a customer. A customer.
Oh, I lean into Cody and I'm like, I hate the places that always talk to you when you walk in. Like, just let me shop.
And they all start singing in unison. Oh, a customer, how may we serve? A customer, we give you what you deserve. Would you like to buy what we have to supply?
I mean, old Tony has a list.
I walked in with Tony, and then as soon as they started singing, I'm like, nope. I walked right out.
All right, what would you like to purchase? What is...
Well, first off, do you have a crowbar?
They all sort of look around. A crowbar. And they look at the... Oh, yes! And this crowbar jumps up onto the desk and goes, You looking for me?
Oh, my God, no.
I'm the best damn crowbar you ever did see. I can open a door into your privacy. I can...
What the fuck? A hard-wrapping crowbar, huh?
I can do anything that a crowbar can do. I'm a crowbar.
You know what? I'll run into a general store in another town. It's okay.
Yeah.
I need a gun.
They don't have guns.
I almost feel like Cody's like holding Shark back, like, they don't have guns here, bro. They don't have guns. You gotta...
Shark, we could try... I know a little bit about guns. We could try to make a gun at some point, but I don't know if right here is
I need a Tommy gun with a round clip.
Yeah, I don't know if I know how to make one of those.
You get so loud when you do that, and it's just so like... You're, it's like you're like in our heads. Like...
I need a Tommy gun, and I need it right now. It's the vibe I'm going for.
But if everything in this general store is going
fucking getting out of here.
Yeah, if everything in this general store is going to talk to us, then let's just leave. It's even if they're free, it's not even worth it. Let's just
take the crowbar.
I mean, you can grab it.
I'm gonna grab the crowbar.
How? Are you purchasing me, my good friend?
You're a living sentient thing. You can't be bought or sold. That's in the Constitution now. So I'm just bringing you with us against your will.
Can you do a persuasion?
It's kidnapping then.
Can you do a persuasion on that? Because I feel like he's dumb enough to 6. Wait, you're stealing me? No, I'm being stolen. No, I'm a crowbar.
I'm gonna smash him into the wall and drop him.
Oh God!
Oh no!
You just said he's a living sentient thing.
When does that ever stop me from hurting?
Yeah, you're right. You know what? That was on me. I set the bar too high on that one.
Are you guys leaving the town?
I'll set the bar. I get it.
All right, yeah, we're leaving.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
So you guys didn't get anything?
If you want something, you can go buy it, but I'm not. Okay, let's just get out of Looney Tunes.
You're taking me out of the town. Finally. Maybe this time. As you guys sort of leave the town, and he's like, yes, maybe this, and suddenly he just stops talking, and his eyes and mouth disappear as you leave like the boundary of the town, and he's just a regular crowbar.
Guys, well, shit then. All right, I'm going to go back and grab some more stuff.
Yeah, let's just murder a bunch of inanimate objects. That's
we don't have to murder them. We're just leaving the town and they lose their sentience.
Yeah, that's okay. Whatever makes you feel good, old Tony. I
don't know about this. I've never dealt with this before.
Tony, let's go. Wait, what happens when we go back in with the crowbar?
You bring the crowbar back in, and he goes, whoa, what the fuck was that?
Did you die?
I felt like I blacked out for a second there.
Okay, you didn't die. I'm going to throw him back out.
Oh!
This is a weird town, man.
Yeah.
What else do we need, Tony?
I have a list here. I want a crowbar, just basic stuff. I want a hammer, some flasks of oil. That should be a shovel. That would have been helpful when we were trying to bury old William Shakespeare out in the swamps.
I'm going to drag the bed that someone fucked out to put it out of its misery.
I just want to know, I didn't end up fucking it. It did sweet snick ASMR to put me to sleep. Mm-hmm. Maybe if it was a female bed.
Worse.
Okay. Right, so what are you guys doing?
Cody is staying out of the town.
Right.
With Little Feather and Baby Shark.
This is very weird, Cody. I didn't think the outside world was like this.
Yeah, me neither.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm.
It is. Wow.
Bro, it's me, Cody.
It is okay to feel scared sometimes, Cody. I feel scared all the time.
I'm good.
Okay.
We could leave the baby here to be raised by inanimate objects, and it would probably be fine.
Couldn't do that.
I mean, like, they are rather nice, but...
The only food in this town is rotten.
Yeah, that's a problem. Babies
He
do
grows
die.
up eating it, and he's fine. That's how that works.
Also, imagine the kid that is raised in this environment. I don't think he'll turn out that...
You think he'll turn out better raised by us?
Just barely. Just barely.
I think it's a 50-50.
Yeah, that's probably closer to, yeah.
Do you think it's safer here than with us?
100%.
No.
I don't think it's 100%, but I think you could make that argument. Anyway.
I mean, we slept here all night. No one tried to kill us. Can't say the same thing about traveling with us.
What are you guys stealing? I mean, liberating from the...
I mean... Liberating? I'll just... A crowbar, ball bearings, caltrops, fishing box, hammer, shovel, rope, hunting knife. I want a hunting knife. That was something.
Is this the intro to Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah. Green moose guava, a guava juice, birthday cake, a chocolate shake, large fries.
All right, sorry, go down the list.
Tony, you liked Fairly Odd Parents too growing up?
As we need to get this story moving, it's been an hour, and all we've done is sexually assault a bed.
I did not do...
Nobody does
this.
That.
Is
no
the
beds
story.
were sexually assaulted.
Okay, all right. Sorry. Give me the list again. I'll tell you what they have.
Okay.
Out of that list.
Backpack, crowbar, ball bearings, caltrops, fishing tackle, hammer, flasks of oil, shovel, rope, tinderbox, hunting knife, manacles. Like
they will have all of that except for the oil.
Okay, thank you. Awesome. And the manacles, handcuffs. There we go, like those. That's
you will be able to either find those in the store or around the town, except for the flask of oil.
Thank you. All right, cool. I got all that stuff. That's useful.
All right. They all have a funny personality as you pick them up, and then they all lose them as you leave the town.
All right, I'm okay with that. Let's keep moving.
Okay, so you guys keep moving. Brick's walking, brick, with every step he takes. And every step he takes, he says his name. Okay, Brick, and whoa, what was that big noise? A Constitution save? Why did you do a Constitution save?
I'm trying to figure out how the shark's handling everything right now emotionally. That's just for me.
Maybe a wisdom save for that.
Yeah.
No, trust me. This is Constitution right now.
All right.
I love that the shark is so unhinged that any decision he has to make is just a roll on what is going to happen. It's like, how is he going to take this?
I can't believe you just trust me, it's Constitution. Imagine if we were in combat and I'm like, you gotta do a dexterity saving throw to dodge this fireball, and you're like, I'm gonna do intelligence. I'm like, no. He's like, trust me, it's intelligence. I'm like, fuck it, I guess it is now.
Can't argue with that.
Sure. You fucking the fireball can't hurt me if I do not believe it exists. Okay.
Well, clearly the shark is physically able to dodge it, but is he smart enough to see it coming and decide to move out of the way?
Okay.
Yeah, does he see it as a threat? That's the question.
That's the question on the table.
I do a charisma saving throw to see if I can befriend the fireball before it hits me.
Trust me.
Okay, let's keep going. Oh, I'm sweating. Okay, so you guys continue to follow Brick. And it's still is there anything you guys want to say or do with each other en route before you reach your final destination? You are passing other small towns en route. You're it's general plains. The environment is getting a little bit hillier and rockier as you continue following Brick, and you are going kind of a little bit up on an incline.
I'm gonna. Can I pull Norman aside while we're on this trip and have a conversation with you real quick?
Sure. What's up, Shark?
I get it now. I was hit by a truck. I'm in a hospital bed. and this is all in my head. And you understand the delusion. You've said the rules that must be followed. How do I break the delusion?
So that's actually a possibility. But we currently, there's no way of proving that. So we just need to live our lives as if it's reality. And maybe if we beat this game that is in our heads, where we get all the pillars of light or whatever is going on with this isekai story, if we accomplish that, then maybe you'll wake up.
I think in church I heard them speak on purgatory. Is this purgatory?
I doubt it. It's okay. This is better than reality. Like, this is better than where I came from. So this must be heaven.
What happens in the future?
I don't know if I should tell you that. Might mess up the time-space continuum.
All right. I just don't trust Germany. Is that a good instinct to have?
That is a fantastic instinct to have.
Awesome. Okay, thank you.
I think this is about the time old Tony's going to take aside the shark as well and just kind of go up to him. He hasn't really said much to him ever since the whole William Shakespeare thing. I was like, all right, listen up. You know, like, I don't like what you did, but I believe everyone should be redeemed, can be redeemed, at least second chances and all that. So now we're going to need your help to get through all this. So just don't attack anybody else, any of our friends at least. And
I've been operating under the assumption that none of this is real, and I'm starting to think some of it may be.
Well, do not hurt anyone that's your friend, even if it isn't real, and we can move forward from this.
What if I need to break everything I'm connected to escape this?
Just don't hurt anybody, Shark. Please. I reach out my hand. I go to shake his hand, and it's just like, do you accept?
Of course.
Actually,
all right.
If you think about it, we are all telling you stories about things that you cannot possibly have known from your time. So clearly, we've all actually been sent to another world.
Old Tony, you're the realest thing I've met in this whole world.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks. I've been told that before.
I definitely won't kill you.
I just don't want to worry about you killing anyone that's in our sleep or something. That's
no.
Is that something I have to worry about, or can we move forward from this?
I can't kill a baby. It's even an illusion.
All right, good. All right, then
I was starting
we'll
to
have
my doubts, but it is good. It is good.
I mean, honestly, I still kind of do too. But let's just see where this goes. We're gonna need him to, we're gonna have a lot of fights ahead of us, and we need to get home, and we're gonna need his help. So,
love you guys.
Thanks, man. All right. Let's.
I mean, what were you expecting, Mr. Shark? They're not gonna be like, "Love you too, Shark."
Oh yeah, we're not at that relationship.
The shark he's a man of family who has no family now.
Yeah. They.
Did he say "I love you" to everyone or just to Tony?
I think to everyone.
Oh, everyone. Yeah. I said to everyone.
I was just like, all right, thanks, man. Sure.
I love you too, Shark. No one's ever said that to me before.
Oh my god.
Not even my parents.
Oh my god, really? That's wow.
That's so much darker than anything else we've covered so far.
That is the saddest thing we've talked about so far. Yeah.
Norman, I want you to know, like, I lived through something called the Great Depression. That's worse.
My entire life has been the Great Depression.
Okay.
All right. So we're walking.
Fucking Norman would tweet.
He's just like, he just goes on Twitter and just like, my parents never said they loved me. And good night, everybody. And
they say that the Great Depression happened in the 1920s. I had my Great Depression between the ages 19 and 20.
Fire tweet. Fire. What? You fucking fire.
Yeah. Yo, it'll be relatable. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right.
The Great Depression. That was Norman's nickname in high school.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Little Feather's gonna talk to Cody. Little Feather goes, Cody.
Hey.
How do you get so strong? She says bluntly. I realized that in our previous altercation, I could not fight. And Broken Wing never showed me how to fight properly. I've been given this bow, but I want to become strong like you.
Well, it doesn't happen overnight. You know, it's repetition, sets,
give me a
consistency.
Could you give me what did they say? Workout regime?
You know what? I did actually moonlight as a personal trainer for a couple of years. So yeah, I could give you some pointers, show you, how to improve.
That would be amazing. I would love that. That'd be fantastic.
Are we gonna have a birds with arms situation where she just develops like fucking...
She's a muscle bird girl. Yeah, that's somebody.
I can't wait for the updated Little Feather art on episode 20 for the thumbnail where she's just completely jacked.
She's like, yup. It's like a Renaissance painting of Little Feather like choking someone out. Muscles flexing. What?
Oh, I didn't think it was gonna green screen it out.
Green screen it. Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. While they're on the road, Cody will give her some pointers, some like exercises she can do to increase her strength.
So en route, she's pumping that iron.
And I guess she can just practice with the bow herself because Cody doesn't really know.
I like to imagine she just got dumbbells out of nowhere. Like she just
got them. I carved them out of like
like a rock on the side of the road. You just carved them. Yeah.
Pick up some firm-looking branches, some rocks, chisel out the middle, and just...
That is hilarious.
Cody has advantage on anything he builds if it's workout equipment.
Okay. Pretty good. Okay. So, you guys continue, and you're getting up, kind of up and up into like a mountainous range, and you see smoke in the distance.
Sorry, guys. My mom called. She said hi.
Hello,
hi, Daniel's mom.
Miss Greene.
Hi, Karen.
It just sounds like a Cluedo character. Okay, so...
It's not her name. She's divorced, so...
Oh, no! I'm so sorry!
Oh, well, my mom is, too. She kept the name.
Okay, it was... I apologize. How should I refer to her?
Hope. This is Hope.
Hope, okay.
Oh, I Hope. Nice to meet you. Okay.
Hello, Hope. Shout out Hope, everyone. The stream is sponsored by Hope.
It's really inspiring.
Yeah, Norman, you can have Hope. Don't worry. It's okay.
No.
She's...
No, Hope as in look for the future, not Hope as in your mother. I was doing a play on words.
No. Okay, let's just get... Okay, there's smoke coming. Brick looks at the smoke and is like, Brick.
Oh, yeah, smoke.
Points.
That's bad? Bad stuff?
No, Brick shakes his head. Brick puts a thumbs up.
Oh, all right then. Cool. Let's go.
And you start walking and following Brick. And as you turn around like these sort of mountains, you see this big city built into the mountains. It's got a big sort of stone wall. It's got these stone buildings, but it's got these chimneys with smoke pumping out of them. And you see
a factory?
Yeah, like a factory.
I take out my phone and take pictures.
Fucking rival brewery motherfucker. Okay.
This is a cool place. I like this. I like the architecture.
Oh, I have brewer supplies. Rustage, can I make a Molotov cocktail?
You know, I guess you'd know how to. I'm going to just make you do like an intelligence roll to do it.
Oh, god damn it. I'm not rolling well. Can I wait till I'm rolling better to do that?
Which is when?
What is that?
Fair.
10. That's a save anyway, but it doesn't make the same modifier. So I'm going to say that you're starting to make a Molotov cocktail and you haven't quite perfected it yet with the stuff that you have equipment. And you'll have advantage on the next roll, but you haven't made one yet. How did I say that?
Okay.
Right.
Fair enough.
All right.
Okay, so you guys are getting closer to the city now. And as you get closer to the city, it sort of looms in front of you. And you start to see these little autonomous little clockwork flying things.
Whoa.
Like little... They have weird little eye, kind of small little fleshes parts on them, but they're flying around and they're carrying supplies and they're doing little things. The little like quadrones, monodrones.
You see that they're partly like organic.
It's partly organic, right? They're an actual like D&D thing.
Well, how about that?
They are monodrones.
Are they Yeah, they're modrons. I was
Yeah,
gonna ask,
modrons.
yes.
I don't like those.
Yeah.
If you don't know what they look like,
I love those things. They're so
great.
cool. Yeah.
Just Google search a monodrone right now. That's what they look like.
All right, fancy.
And they got a little kind of fleshy eye, but the rest of their body is like an automatron. And they're flying
How about
around. They're carrying things. They're just doing little bits and bobs. They're fun. I've always loved them. I've never been able to put them in a little D&D world, and now they're here. So, and you.
Where's Brick heading?
He's just heading straight to the front gate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess we'll follow him.
We'll follow him.
And there's a couple guards, but they just look at Brick and they just like nod their head, and he goes in with you guys.
Are the guards human?
The guards are human. Yeah, they are humans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I was like, "What's up, man?" I go to shake one of their hands.
Oh, hey, nice to
How
meet
you
you.
doing?
Buddy.
How you doing there? I'm old Tony. What's up with this place? What's this place called?
Stagfirth.
Stagfoth?
Stagfirth.
Firth.
Stagfirth,
Okay.
the great city of Stagfirth.
Of course, yes.
Where
Sorry, I'm not
things
from
are
around
made.
here. I'm from Omaha. Sorry.
I've not heard of Omaha.
Yeah, not a lot of people have around here. But anyway, Stagfirth. All right.
Stagfirth.
What do you do in Stagfirth? Like, I see these little things flying around, and
the
Bricks
Modrons?
apparently. Yeah.
They're little helpers. They're an invention.
Oh,
I don't know how they work.
So like robots then.
Kind of like robots. Yeah, they're like little clockwork fellas.
Guys, this is a robot city. This is cool.
They have robots and they don't have fucking guns. Are you kidding me?
We don't. Well, hold up, right? Like,
well, they didn't have.
There's
guns
like
in the
laser
other place.
pistols now.
If there's any city that might have guns, this might be the one.
Oh man! All right.
I mean, if they have guns here, we're fucked.
If we could just head in, then we're just gonna head in.
Frantically grab a guard by a collar and go, "I need a gun. I need a gun right now. You understand?
Wait,
I need one."
What is a gun?
A thing that fires gunpowder to shoot a rock.
You mean a rooty tooty pointed shooty?
Yes, I don't even care about the name. I will pay you everything I own for a gun.
Old Tony just busts out laughing at that.
For a gun.
The only person who has the stock on guns is Hops.
Hops,
Hops?
Hops.
Does he have a partner named Grains?
No. But
that was so dumb. It was great.
Where can we find hops? Does he sell them?
No, he buys them so nobody else can have them.
Oh.
Who does he buy them from?
We don't know.
That's one of those what are they called? Monopolies. Yeah, that's not cool.
Like the board game.
Guns too.
That board game sucks.
Yeah, it takes forever.
Listen,
I don't want to be. My family forced me to. Never mind. Okay.
Sorry. Continue your Monopoly anecdote.
No, just talking about it's like
I don't even want to bring up that trauma. My parents forced me to play it once when I was young, and it was terrible.
Hey, I'm sorry. I never knew my parents.
I wish.
Wow. Sometimes you don't know, and sometimes it might be better. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, the grass is always greener on the other side, right? I'm sorry for your loss.
There's still time for you to reconcile your differences with your parents, I'm sure.
I'd rather not. I don't even think. Yeah, whatever. Okay. What are we doing here, Tony?
I guess we're following. We're gonna go to Brick's father's place. Wait, what if his father is this gun Hops guy? Maybe that's the case.
Hops runs this city. I mean, we have a mayor, but he doesn't do much. Hops controls the industry. Listen, I don't want to be spreading rumors here, but I'm going to do it anyway. Hops, he's the big guy, big businessman, daddy capitalism himself.
He's Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos. I was going to say this. Yeah, Shark, you've heard of Jeff Bezos too? This is crazy.
You mean like a Vanderbilt?
I've heard that name. Yeah.
He's like a Biltmore. Gotcha.
Yeah, like a Carnegie. Yeah.
But I assume you already know about Hops if I thought you were working for him. If you're with And he points over at Brick.
I'm going to try to persuade him. I'll be like, yeah, of course, Hops. Yeah, I mean, we've heard the name before. We're working with him. I just didn't know everything about him.
Yeah, Brick is bringing us here to start working.
Oh!
Oh, Tony's on his... Oh, that makes sense, yes. Well, he has another meeting today, actually. Talk about town.
We were supposed to go to that. I can't remember what time it was. Do you know?
No. He thinks.
That's all right. We could ask around.
We just know that there's a big, influential fella in town today.
Right, of course. Yeah, we'll ask around. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
So where was security there?
Where would the meeting be?
Well, in his office, and
of course, obviously, Norman.
Sure.
Yeah,
I mean, of course he has security, but if you guys are already going to see him with Brick, then I don't think that would be an issue for you lot.
No, we're good. Nice to meet you, though.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, I'm gonna keep following Brick then, and kind of keep up the ruse, I guess.
Brick, lead the way, buddy.
Oh, if you see my son, he works in one of the factories. Just tell him that, I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while. Just tell him.
What's his name?
His name is Costa.
Okay.
I'm going through every gun manufacturer I know, trying to find a connection to a name Hop, and I cannot think of what Frustage is going for.
No.
And what's...
I do have to stress that Hops is not anything to do with guns, and is...
Okay.
Just his name.
It's just his name.
Okay.
His name was Winchester. I was like, let's just,
His name was Smith, and his friend, Wesson.
Wesson. That would actually that would work for a D&D campaign, I think.
Well, I mean, I think Hop makes more sense considering who we fought prior to coming here.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
you guys walk.
All right,
to the town.
I'll say hi to him.
We fought a giant rabbit, and I forgot.
What?
Good one, Cody.
Because he's I get you. No, I don't think he's a giant rabbit. I mean, he might be. I don't know, but I doubt it.
You guys walk into the town. Stone buildings flanking you guys. There's lots of. You actually notice there's a few people dressed in sort of like mining equipment. People are kind of filthy. The air is not great here. You can see sort of in the distance kind of minecart tracks that lead into mine shafts.
It's obvious what they're mining. It doesn't seem like coal.
Yeah, I mean, you see occasional dudes with buckets of coal and shit like that, right?
My dad was a coal miner. This is a coal mine.
And yeah, there's various different sort of factories all over the city, smoke billowing out of all of them. And Briggs just keeps walking, brick. And you see people are looking at you guys kind of, and they're backing away and making space for you, a little intimidated And
hey, I think we should blend in, guys. Norman. Cody.
Little feather. It's gonna
I'm not doing that. Although I'm wearing my overalls and my jumpsuit, I feel like I kind of look like, sort of already, yeah.
You look like a miner.
So you guys, if you're not doing anything else and just following Brick,
we're just following Brick.
You eventually reach this big building. Has 4 giant tubes, kind of tower, and on top it says Hops Brewery. And there's on the Hop Brewery sign, there is a man sitting there with an eye patch, messy black hair. He's got bandages over his arms, and he looks down at Brick, and he's like, well, if it isn't Brick. If you're back, that must mean you took care of the competition. And then he sort of points at you guys and goes, who the fuck are these guys?
The competition. I don't say that. That would be really good.
Hold up.
I feel like we should exercise some stealth here.
Did we send Littlefeather away yet? Because that's going to change.
No, she's with us.
She's still there.
Okay,
do you want to send her away now?
I mean, it's going to be looking kind of suspicious if she just... Okay.
I think we should, guys. Littlefeather, we have some business, trying to make it not too conspicuous. Why don't you take baby shark and fly away.
I will find a daycare.
Away. Yeah.
And she just...
Yeah, have a little look around the city. See if
I will do a little bit of scouting.
To stay.
I can do the
Sounds
scouting.
good. Sounds good.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
So she leaves.
And I have a pee break for like 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, for real life, go ahead. Chief will have everyone else talk.
Roll for shark rolls for piss. Yeah.
So what do you lot want? What are you doing with Brick, huh?
Cody quickly team huddles and he goes, "Are we trying to be like stealthy, like sneaky?"
I mean, we probably shouldn't mention that we fought against Brick or.
So I have a good idea, guys.
Okay, Norman, what's up?
Let me take the lead on this one.
Okay, go for it.
Hi there, Mister. So basically, Brick and his group were fighting these people, and we're adventurers that travel and take and do like quests for people and stuff. And basically, we saw that Brick and these guys were losing and getting killed, so we decided. Well, they hired us to help them, because funny enough, this brewery apparently had had really strong foes.
You want to do that fun deception check for that?
Oh man, I hope you do as well as I did.
There's no way we can really help him here, is there?
Yeah, we can do well. I mean, we'll see.
I'm blind. I can't. Oh my god, the deception is not good for me.
Go ahead, Chief.
Oh yeah, that's charisma based, isn't it? That's not your.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, he
maybe
up the sign, and he looks down at you. He's kind of lanky, like now he's sort of leaning over you, almost cartoonishly lanky. And he looks over you. His sharp nose, almost touching your nose, and goes, "Is that so, little man? Well, for some reason I don't believe you. You're not very good at lying."
I'm not very good at talking. I'm not very good at talking in general. I'm sorry. I'm just ask Brick.
Brick.
I tap Norman on the back, and I'm like, I would have believed you.
Thank you, Cody.
So, Brick, what happened to Valletta? And Brick sort of looks down, really sad.
Oh no.
But Brick doesn't actually know what happened to Valletta because Brick didn't see it.
Valletta died.
Valletta died? That's impossible.
Yeah. You guys fucked with the wrong brewery. Their owner was so strong. We were barely able to take them on.
You're still lying to me. I can.
I feel like we should just.
You killed Valletta.
Do I look like I could kill anyone?
He's like, that's a really good point, and he turns around to like the rest of you and go, you guys killed Valletta.
All right, listen. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna step in here. I'm gonna use Emissary of Peace.
What the fuck does that mean? Welcome back.
Wait, I forgot I could use spells. I could charm this guy.
I mean, do you want to? Yeah, I want to do that because
you could have. He's now hostile.
All right, I have a thing, but yeah.
I can charm people that are hostile.
Yeah, he's just disadvantaged.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, give that a shot.
It doesn't say that.
It says on charm person.
Is it?
It says if you're fighting all the opponents otherwise hostile towards you.
Fuck.
Yeah. All right.
I mean,
What is Emissary of Peace? Oh, Tony.
Yes.
Yeah.
Emissary of Peace is, as a bonus action, I grant myself a +5 bonus to my charisma checks for the next 10 minutes.
Cool. All right.
So,
Tony, hit him with the charisma.
I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to be like, all right, just everybody calm down here, all right? We were traveling through. Norman was right. We are a group of traveling adventurers. We saw this group of people really just seemed like really horrible people fighting against Brick here. And what did you say? Her name was Valletta? I never really caught her name. But anyway, yeah, we showed up, we fought, and we beat them down. They were really bloodthirsty too. And now, we just followed Brick back here. Valletta and this other dude, they went somewhere else. I wasn't really, I didn't really stop and talk to them for very much.
All right, you're doing the exact same lie as Norman, which he already thinks is a lie, so you will have to do with this with disadvantage.
But I'm very charismatic.
You're going to get the +5, but you will have to do with this disadvantage because you didn't come up with a new lie. You just repeated the one that he already didn't believe. So
more convincingly.
10, but that's +5 on top of that, so 15.
15. Okay.
So he's like, Maybe
roll an insight for him.
Fuck it. I'll roll an insight for him.
I mean, that's typically a deception check, so contest it with insight.
Your Emissary of Peace doesn't affect deception checks. It only affects persuasion.
Persuasion, so I'm just trying to persuade
him. But you're lying to him.
That's true.
So it's a deception. You fool! You fool, old Tony!
Can I rephrase that?
Can I rephrase that? Can I tell the truth instead?
No. Yes.
Oh, you can. I mean, you're not... He's just upset you killed Valletta at the
Cody
moment.
is of the opinion we should just tell him the truth, because I feel like we'll have a better chance if we're like, actually, we're just insanely strong.
You're very persuasive, but I don't believe you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I had to stop for a second. Yeah, persuasion and deception, they can be similar at times, but they're very different things.
But you are still lying to me, my friend. You're very persuasive.
Wait, who is this guy? Is he just a guard?
I am, you asking my name?
Hey, yeah, who are you?
My name's Ripper. You know why they call me Ripper?
I don't need to know. I use sleep.
I was just about to do that. You do it because you. All
right,
you have more spell slots than I do.
Roll sleep.
Hey, guys, back away from me for a second. Take them, because they can't be near me when I use sleep. I realize.
It's on targeted opponents. It's not.
Okay.
Yeah, you can target. Yeah,
you target. All right, roll it.
It's hilarious.
Roll a 5d8.
Blast him with sleep.
For those of you at home,
just roll a 5d8, Chief.
Sorry, man.
Oh, it's a 20 feet point within your range, but you could probably hit him. You just hit behind him. You'll get it. 5d8. Roll that 5d8. You do not put him to sleep.
Oh, son of a... Can I do it?
I take my chance at this real quick.
Does that not put him to sleep?
No, 23 is not his hit points.
Can I do it too? Because I have sleep.
Oh, this guy's actually strong. Okay.
I have it as a cantrip. Not as a cantrip, but I have it because of my what?
Wait, what do you have?
It's part of my Oath of Redemption thing.
Oh, you do have. I mean, you could also try. Let's just say you're both trying to put him to sleep at the same time. Also roll that 5d8.
People sleep.
I don't think it doubles up though.
Does that add the numbers together?
How does this work?
I don't know if it does.
Coordinated sleep attack. Rustage
Coordinated
DM.
sleep
You get to
attack.
decide if it does.
Oh, wait, okay. Hold on. I fucked it up. Hold on. There we go. 23!
23 is the exact same number. How did you get the exact same number? Does it add together? All right, chat.
Two people casting sleep at the same time.
Two people cast sleep at the same time.
It's pretty cool if they both walk forward and just blast this guy with just a beam of sleep and he passes out.
I don't. You know what? I feel like fuck it. I mean, that costs 2 spell slots from 2 different people to do.
Yeah,
sure.
And I burned a channel divinity too to do that that redemption thing. So
we're doing a poll. I assume that was like.
I mean, chat is already overwhelmingly in favor.
Okay.
So.
Wait, can I? Right as you guys both cast that, I step forward, look, you piece of, and then he just passes out. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, okay. So 46 is more than his hit point maximum. You guys both cast sleep on him, and he goes, and he clonks down on the ground asleep.
All right, so that was way more effort than it should have been, I feel. And that was only the guy outside the place, so I don't know how we're going to handle this inside now.
Brick looks
I feel like there's going to be a conflict.
What should we do with this guy's body?
I'm going to break his neck.
Oh.
Wait.
That'll wake him up.
Yeah, if you harm him during sleep, it wakes him up.
I mean, if he breaks his neck,
dead.
He will be dead. He won't wake up because he'll have a broken neck.
I know you're a strong man.
That is a crime. You are in a city.
What did I just say, Shark? I mean, come on now.
Okay,
let's not commit murder in broad daylight here.
Tie him up.
I think tying him up is probably smarter.
Tie him up sounds good.
All right, fine. I have some rope now, so okay.
I guess you tie him up.
Too, rope buddies.
Are you bringing him with you as you go inside?
No, we'll leave him outside.
All right.
I mean, we could just give him to Brick. He could just throw him over his shoulder and just walk in with him, I guess.
I feel like that would be a little conspicuous.
If we're trying to somewhat be stealthier, right?
How persuasive can we be, though? We can make
we're trying to see how far into this establishment we can get before it's just a full-scale brawl, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like walking with the unconscious body of the guy outside is gonna set something off.
All right.
We should have made little fly him into the distance.
Well, she's already gone. So.
That would have been hilarious.
All right. You leave him outside tied up and you walk inside.
Yeah.
I push him into
we put him somewhere like behind the trash cans or something. Not a place obvious that you just walk by and you just see this guy tied up.
Okay.
All right.
You guys walk inside the building.
Oh, the image of us like carrying this guy as someone walks by, we all make eye contact, and we're like,
"You didn't see anything." Well, that's like a day job for you, Shark. You probably encounter that all the time. Yeah.
I mean, Brick looks very confused, but then shrugs his shoulders. You could tell he doesn't like Ripper, and then you guys go inside.
It's all right. So it's okay, like Brick. Everything will be all right.
As you guys enter the building, it is you see you immediately go in and you see just lots of worker people rushing around working. There's like factory equipment and stuff, and
I was gonna say, is it like a factory kind of situation?
Bit. There's like a reception desk. It's a little bit like from Shrek.
Oh, all right, sure.
You know how they have that factory, the potion factory, but it's like
the fairy godmothers. Yeah, of course.
Kind of like
everyone's
that a little bit.
Yeah, okay, I know exactly what it is. All right.
And there's sort of a man sitting at the reception desk, but everyone like gives Brick a nod, and someone goes, "Hey, it's Brick," and someone goes, "Whoa, Bricky!" And everyone's people are excited to see Brick again.
Okay, guys, I make a career out of getting to people who don't want me to get to them. Can I talk to reception real quick?
Okay.
I mean,
it's up to you guys.
Do we even have to? Were they about to let us through without talking to us?
I'm just going to ask how
we're going to be able to walk past reception just casually.
I mean, we're Brick, though, and maybe they might not even, they just might assume, but I don't know.
All right.
What are you going to say, Shark?
I'm just going to say if we can speak to the person in charge, because we had a bit of an incident with this Brick person, and we'd like to be compensated for an accident that occurred.
Go up and talk to them.
Does that sound like a good... I'm talking to my crew. Does that sound like a good
All
excuse?
right, no, I mean, give it a shot, I guess, yeah.
Okay.
So,
I mean, I'd let you through.
Roll for Karen.
You walk up to the receptionist. The receptionist looks kind of bored.
I want to say, hello, my name is Shark. This is my party. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to use my real name. Sorry. My name is Jonathan, and I am with my party here, and we actually had a bit of an incident with this Brick character, and we have discerned from a lot of attempted communicating with him that he works for someone here, and we would just like to talk to the person who hired him to help compensate some damages that occurred.
Brick, what did you do? Listen, you've got to stop. When we send you out on missions, Brick...
Ignore that roll, please.
12's alright. It was whatever. It's the same modifier, but... when we send you out on missions, you just have to do the mission and nothing else, okay? What did you say your name was? Also, Jonathan?
Yeah, it's Jonathan.
Alright. Brick, Hops is not going to be very happy about this. Remember last week, a few weeks ago, sorry, with that one village, we still paying repairs for that one. Right. Well, I can handle, if it's like monetary things you want, I can handle that. We have a sort of fund for accidents that happen in the workplace.
Unfortunately, this was a person who was harmed, and I think I need to speak with someone in charge about this.
A person? Brick, this is why we sent you with Valletta. Where? Brick, where's Valletta? And Brick just sort of shakes his head and looks down sad.
Our town does have one of the people you sent along just there with sort of some collateral, and unfortunately the other person that was involved in the accident, they are injured as well, and they're being taken care of by our doctor.
Right, well, seems serious. Right. Well, the chief, Hops, is currently expecting a meeting from someone very important. I can, if you're asking to talk to him directly, I can pencil you in with a meeting when he's next free. How long are you in town for?
How about we just take a seat in the office? It'll take no more than 5-10 minutes. We can just catch him in between whatever's coming up on his schedule.
He's a very busy man.
I'm happy for it to be rushed. I'm pretty sure this will be pretty straightforward, and it'll just be a brief conversation.
Okay. So he folds up the piece of paper. You wait here then. I'll let you know if he has a spare minute.
Thank you.
Okay.
Can I high five the shark?
Yeah, I mean, sure. That was actually pretty restrained and well thought out.
And I'm going to turn back to you guys, and as soon as I'm out of earshot of her, I go, okay. So we break the left leg first, and then we're going to go for the right leg.
Oh my god, you were doing good there for a while,
You're doing so well, bro.
Wow, that worked way better than when I tried.
Can you just remain like just assume you're decepting us all the time then, because you're way nicer in that context.
So, guys,
fair.
Is the plan actually to get an opportunity attack here where we all five attack?
Are we trying to jump this man? I just
Mr. Hobbs at his own establishment.
Well, he burned our establishment down.
He did.
He killed our workers.
I know.
Oh yeah, he did.
Look,
and he treats Brick like shit.
True. We're all here for revenge. But like, what else can we get from this? You know what I mean? We're about to meet with the dude.
I mean, this guy's apparently a super powerful person in town. If we just beat the shit out of him in the middle of his office, I feel like the local police are not going to be a fan of that.
Yeah, I don't want to get arrested.
Maybe we can make some business opportunities here. Shark, what do you think about that?
Dealing with wealthy, corrupt people is my entire career. I know how to leverage them into potential opportunities. Now, with someone like this, if you scare them, they want you to then work for them. It's the basic psychology of rich people in power. If you show that you are a threat and that you understand that they cannot control you, and we've already proven we can take out what he's willing to send out to us, then we get put in employ. He also has access to firearms. You all are from a further on time than me. You know how valuable those can be. So we get our hands on that. We show ourselves to be a threat. We get on a payroll, and then we decide whether or not that payroll is something we actually want to follow.
Couldn't he just kill us though?
In front of all his workers so openly?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what we could try this out.
He tried to kill us. It didn't work.
And I also think if he comes in here and we get him unsuspecting, and we're all ready for combat when he might have a light security at best, I think we're fine.
All right.
I don't really want to work for the guy though.
Oh, neither do I. But we're just
question, Rustage. In this time, we're looking around. What do we see? Normal workers?
Yeah, these are just normal work, and actually the Modrons as well. Flying around doing stuff, but then also regular people. It's sort of the factory lobby area.
This is
we don't see any strong-looking, badass-looking motherfuckers, right?
Oh, not right now, no.
I walk over to one of the workers and I'm just like, "Hey there, how you doing?"
He looks.
Are you having a stroke there, buddy? Are you all right?
I'm walking. I don't have time to chat. Time is money. Time is money.
Yeah, no. This won't take long. I'm with the union. I just wanted to know.
I'm saying
he just gone.
Yeah, he's
gone.
Time is money.
All right then. They seem a little bit under stress.
Can we throw out this plan a little better, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think it's really important. We have a word that he's going to come in here. He's going to talk to us right away. The lie will be there, and we're going to be trying to get him alone in his office. If we're not able to do that, we need to have a signal for all of us to take action to force him alone in an office. And then who's going to block the door? Cody, I think you're the biggest and strongest. You block the door.
All right. What if he just comes? Okay. Yeah. Sure. What do you want the signal to be?
You're from the future. What do you use for signals in the future?
Well, we have these things called emojis, but I don't think that would really work. I mean,
just say the word shark.
That might be a bit complicated because your name is Shark.
You're not calling that. You're calling me
That's
Jonathan.
Right. I'll be calling you Jonathan. All right, fine. So I guess we'll say the word shark at some point. All right.
Norman, you okay with this? Cody, you good with it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are we all using fake names here, or are you the only one using a fake name?
Okay, dibs on Jonathan.
All right, I could be old Randy. Randy's my brother. I'll be old Randy. Yeah.
I'll be Kirito.
Is that a normal name? I don't know.
No, that is not a normal name in mine. Not in Nebraska, it isn't.
You guys realize we're in another world. Names like Jonathan and thing aren't normal either.
Yeah, right. So they'll just assume we're from a different. Yeah, that's fine.
Cody, you can be Yedok.
No, that's silly. I'm going to be Arnie.
Arnie, that's very fair.
Okay.
I feel like Schwarzenegger, Arnie Schwarzenegger's a good,
like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Name.
Yeah, I like that guy's movies.
Who's Arnold Schwarzenegger? I don't know who that is.
Oh, he's an awesome actor. You'll probably be dead by the time he becomes a big thing. But he's cool. He's a cool guy. Yeah.
All right, people.
He was a governor of California at one point. Anyway.
He was a governor?
Oh, yeah, you're from the 80s. Yeah, that's so weird, right? I thought it too. The Terminator is the Governator. Yeah.
Bro, that's my hero.
Oh, man.
He governs Cali?
Yeah.
Yo, Cody, he would actually be your hero. He moved here from another country and got famous for lifting weights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Cody would know that much because that was mostly Arnold in the 70s.
Yeah, pumping iron was like.
My bad. I didn't know if you knew. I forgot.
So he knows. Wait, Cody, you're from '84, right?
Yeah,
84 is when I got.
That's when Terminator came out. So you would know Terminator, and then nothing else.
I think I just watched it.
You just saw Terminator. Oh my god!
I just saw Terminator.
You're making like 6, 7 sequels.
Wait, was Terminator or Predator first?
Terminator was first. Predator was in the 90s.
Okay.
Is it really? Oh, that's
as you guys talk about movies, you hear a voice that goes, Brick, you're home, is that you? And you see this sort of portly man with this huge ginger mustache come rushing
Dr. Eggman!
Dr. Eggman! No.
All right. Sure.
It's like, Brick, my son, welcome home. And he just runs up and just hugs Brick. And, I was supposed to be having a meeting, but when I heard you were back, I gotta make sure that you're all safe. Are you okay? Did you get hurt? I got the letters from And he looks over at the group and goes, what do we have here? Nah, sorry for my rudeness. My name is Hops. Did you guys rescue my son?
I just kind of look over at Jonathan, like,
yeah.
You're.
So, my name is Jonathan. Unfortunately, it seems on the way back from dealing with whatever, I'm sure, up and legal job you sent your friend here on, there was an incident in the town I represent. As you can see, we've come with a small party here.
I see. Well, thank you so much for helping. He's like not really even listening to you. Thank you so much for helping my son. Listen, listen, if you want me to pay any sort of thing, you can come talk with me and my son in my office. Brick, come with me.
Yep, that works great.
He starts leading it back. It's like, well, I got the. Listen, I'm Hops. I got the best alcohol there is. You guys are gonna love it.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
And he starts walking down the hallway with.
I roll insight.
Yeah. What are you trying to insight?
I feel like we're being lured into a trap because it's too easy.
Yeah. What are you? Sorry.
Or wait, would that be sense motive, or is that?
The sense motive is not a thing.
That's a Pathfinder thing.
You are trying. Insight. It's like you're specifically trying to figure out what his intentions behind a certain thing that he's saying, right?
Me and 12s.
So him leading us to the office very easily without any competition here. Is there any?
Is he being genuine?
Yeah.
With a 12, he seems genuine.
Okay.
All right.
So he's leading you. He has Brick by the hand, and he's just like walking him like he is a child. And he's like, "Oh, I've been missing you, Brick. I know I should never send you on these missions, right?" And you walk down the hallway. There's lots of different rooms and stuff, and there's like paintings of Hops, like at different poses with his big mustache, and he's like posing with different like awards, like ale awards and beer awards, and some of them he's like shirtless and way more ripped than he actually is.
I thought you were gonna say it's pictures of him with like Brick as a small baby.
Oh,
and
there is. And he goes into his office and is like, "All right, and there's like 2 big couches in his office. You see there's 2 little quadrons just sort of floating around, and they've got little crossbows, and they're like probably his security personnel. And he sits down in his big red chair that's like made out of like kegs almost, like a keg throne. Okay. And he's got like a door behind him that you could assume.
Any other people in the room?
No, just those 2 automations and him. And he's like, "All right, you guys take a seat. We got to make this quick. I got a really important visitor, and he should be arriving any minute now. It'd be
I'm
awkward
going to turn
if you
and
guys...
close the door and lock it.
All right. In front of him?
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, "Well, you just locked the door." That is a little bit suspicious, man, my friend.
So my name is the Shark. This is Old Tony, Cody, and Norman. You sent some people to us that we've killed. We spared your son. I hope the favor's appreciated. So, how are we going to talk about you paying us back for the workers that were slaughtered, the baby that was put in danger, and quite frankly, just giving me some bad days?
You almost killed Littlefeather, too.
Okay.
She's pretty nice.
Well, I see what the situation is here.
You know what I can do with a rat, a torch, and a bucket?
You guys must be, what was that brewery called? I don't know. It was like brewery number 14 that I had to wipe out last week.
What's the brewery called? Wait. What's our brewery called?
Otherworldly Brewing. Yeah,
it's Otherworldly Brewery.
Well, right, well, yeah, you can see his, like, cogs in his braids sort of turning. I'm a little bit of a pickle here, ain't I? How about I offer you a deal? He smiles. You guys seem pretty strong, and maybe we could have some sort of partnership. You could become a subsidiary brewery under Hops Brewery. That way you could still be making the money, but, you know, it's a win-win for all of us.
We need an equal cash asset to what was lost in the fire.
Yeah. Sure. I
know the kind of person you are. There's that money in this office. It's guaranteed. I'm not taking the IOU. I'm taking that money.
Sure, but in return, you officially become you become a branch chain of Hops Brewery.
Old Tony, would you feel right if all of our workers' families weren't compensated for their loss?
I'd feel really wrong about that. I feel like their workers' families should be, compensated. They died after all.
I feel like that too.
Yeah. They died?
Oh yeah.
They got burned to death.
Fire.
Yeah.
They burned
over
to death?
30 workers died.
I mean, that's pretty convenient.
Why? Do you want to see
their monster?
You want to see their burned, charred corpses? Because they're probably still back at the town.
I'm just saying, I've been swindled in my time. It's very likely that you guys, I've had plenty of people say, "Oh, we had 100 people die in a factory explosion," and actually it was just like one dude, right? So they could.
Well,
people don't want to work anymore. This is what I'm saying. People don't want to work anymore, and they want to get money out of hard-working people like me. And I've had enough of it. Right?
To be completely fair, we were trying to earn an honest living, and you burnt down our establishment.
To be completely fair, you were encroaching on my territory.
And the people that you sent were incredibly weak.
Old Tony kind of walks up to this guy. I'm kind of pointing right at his chest. He's like, it's people like you, big business, that think they can rule the whole world. That's small
Socialist
mom and pop breweries out there. Old Tony has very he just hates Old Tony is a very small town kind of guy, so mom and pop stores, small businesses. He's a big fan of any big business coming to town, taking everything away. He's
at that point 100%. There's a knock at the door and you hear the receptionist's voice saying, Hops, your guest is here to see you. And
tell him to reschedule or we start the painful part now.
Do you say you whisper that to him?
Yeah.
Hops looks at you and goes, I think maybe it's you lot that might need to reschedule. You'd lock the door, but my receptionist has keys,
Yeah, but we have Cody.
Cody, you're gonna hear me go, I guess it's time for a shark attack.
And the door unlocks and slowly opens.
Yeah. Cody is going to block the door.
Okay, you're gonna block the door. But
yes.
Cody,
you turn into a bear.
You turn into a bear.
Human voice be like.
It depends on how much resistance I'm going to encounter.
Is there a dresser or a desk or something next to the door, or are you just going to turn into a dresser?
It's okay.
So okay, wait. Did you say you're going to turn into a dresser?
I said I'm stronger than a dresser.
Okay, you're stronger than a dresser. You turn into a bear and you try and block the door, and the Hops looks you dead in the eye, the shark, and said, I think maybe you're underestimating the sort of connections that I have. And the door sort of the wooden door immolates in flame. And behind it, you see a man with this huge black beard, pirate jacket, pirate hat. Oh. And he goes, "It's rude to keep a man like me waiting. Yarg. Now let's talk about our deal about having Blackbeard rum." And Hops goes, "That's right. But first, it seems we have some unfortunate guests." And
I want to try for the peak of my entire character real quick. Everything's been building to this moment.
Why, does Blackbeard have guns?
No, I just want to try something. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Can
go
I
ahead.
try something? Blackbeard, he fucked us over and he's gonna fuck you too. Listen. And I'm hoping to God he'll listen.
It's fucking Blackbeard!
But wait, when you said shark attack, the whole thing was Cody blocks the door and us three attack. I was ready to swing.
Ready to attack. Yeah.
We should get an opportunity.
The ball
off.
exploded in fire.
Yeah, by the way, is Cody okay from that?
Yeah, it isn't like an explosion. It's more like a kind of dramatically burning down. And you see Blackbeard, he's got two like flames in each hand, and he's like, well, I love to get my hands dirty. Hops has promised me a whole lot, and if I just gotta kill some kids to get it, I'll get it. But you guys do get your attacks off. But what I'll do is, if combat's straight away going, we'll do a initiative roll, and you guys get a surprise round on Hops.
Oh, we get a surprise. Sweet.
As in the ones that reacted to the thingy thing.
So does Blackbeard have a special little talisman necklace?
He has a little talisman necklace, and it has like a hand with like fire coming out of it.
I see.
Ooh, Blackbeard.
The better chance of Blackbeard being an ISEKAI D&D than One Piece D&D.
Oh god, yeah,
the real Blackbeard.
I mean, we could run into him in One Piece D&D. We might actually be able to take him the way he is then.
Well, yeah, he's also young. He's pretty young, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he also got the scar on Shanks, so we might not be able to do it.
Ooh.
Anyway, I don't know. He's still dangerous.
We begin with Norman. We do a little bit of this, so we'll essentially do this surprise round. So, as the door disintegrates into fire, Norman, Tony, and Cody have already gone on to the. Norman and Tony have already gone onto the attack. So, Norman, do your surprise round. What are you doing?
I think I'm gonna do Chromatic Orb.
Sweet, go ahead.
Good.
I guess I'll do.
Were we not disarmed before coming in here?
No,
do fire.
No.
Nah.
Didn't even touch us.
Hops was cocky.
Chromatic Orb. Norman.
Yoga. Play.
You actually do not hit.
Oh, damn it.
It flies past Hops and like hits the wall.
We don't get
beside him.
advantage because it's a surprise attack.
I'm giving you the surprise round, but I'm not giving you advantage because it's not like he's. You know
He's
what I mean?
not.
He can still see the attack coming.
Yeah, it's like it's not fun.
It's like that Norman was on the couch.
Yeah. He's just
just
out eating that cheese that's right there.
You fire off this orb, it flies past Hops. He goes, "Oh, fucking hell!" And it like explodes behind him.
burns up the curtains.
Burns up the curtains. Old Tony, you do your surprise thing.
Okay, so is Hops like he's actually in the chair behind the desk?
Yeah.
I'm
He's
gonna.
like- yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna basically just try to flip the desk over on top of him.
Can you do a strength roll for me?
Yeah, let's do it.
I love it. This is fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
You grab the desk, you flip. We'll see.
Hold on. Yep. Man, I had my character sheet off for some reason. Okay, here we go. God damn it!
You
Luck point.
critical-
Oh, that's the other D&D.
You don't have a luck. You grab the desk.
I've had enough of you, big business owners. Fuck! Oh! Fuck! Oh, damn it!
You're too old for this.
a disc.
He slips a
Oh,
disc. It's a
God.
hernia.
It's just a heavy-ass desk. I was like, is this oak? What is this
All right.
shit?
Now
It was way lighter than that.
Now it's actual initiative order, and Norman, you are first.
Wait, I thought, was I not going?
Your opportunity was doing the whole. You essentially foregoed your surprise round to do the thing to make everyone else have one. That was like part of your plan.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So now it's
All
actual
right.
initiative. Norman, you're up.
All right, this Blackbeard fella looks like he's in our way, and he seems pretty strong. I wanted to try this out for a while. My new ability, levitate.
On Blackbeard,
On Blackbeard. Oh shit.
Trying to
one
make
up
a
to
flying
one creature rises vertically up to 20 feet and then remains suspended there. All right.
Get him, have him like just hit the ceiling so he's just on top of it. You know?
Constitution saving throw to be
All right.
infected.
If he's unwilling.
Is he unwilling? Or does he just want to float?
Does Blackbeard want to fly?
7. So he starts to float, and he's like, this is very interesting. But now he's just floating there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, he's not going to be able to move himself, is he?
True. He can if he pushes himself off objects.
Right.
Oh
god, when it's my turn, I really just want to grab him and throw him back down the hallway.
My idea was, hey guys, I don't know if he has ranged attacks, but he's floating up there. We all kill Hobbs really quick.
I mean, he has fire in his hands. He might.
Oh, he fire. We probably helped him. He
just flies around the room shooting fire.
He's gonna start floating around the room. Go, yeah!
You made Blackbeard stronger, Norman.
I should have been listening, but someone pointed out that he had fire in his
levitation. It is hard to shoot while flying, so I think you made it harder for him to hit.
Can't you end the spell too on as a bonus action?
Yeah. But you can also you can change the target's altitude by 20 feet in either direction, just as part of your action.
Would there be a way to keep him? Would there be a way to go up so he's pinned the ceiling, to force him up that way?
I think Norman can make him fly up and hit the ceiling and sort of be
pin there,
reverse prone.
Yeah,
fuck it.
I wanted to float him just out of reach of the ceiling, to be honest. But he couldn't push off of the ceiling.
So he can't move himself.
So he can't move himself.
So
I don't know. I didn't hear the part that he had fire in his hands.
Well, he does. So he certainly does.
That's probably a range. Maybe it's a fire fist. You never know.
All right, Norman. The Quadron to the left of Hops fires his little crossbow 4 times at you. Apparently, they fire 4 times, which is kind of crazy.
Wow.
15, 18, 19, 10. Do any of them? That makes sense, actually. Do any of those hit you?
I
assume 3 of them.
15, 18, and 19 hit.
Yeah. Okay.
But for 15, can I use Arcane Deflection?
You sure can.
Oh, what does that
use your reaction to gain +2 bonus on your AC. But if that gets me to 15, doesn't help, does it?
No, it wouldn't.
If it's exactly so, then there's no point.
Okay, so you take 11 damage as he starts firing off his crossbow. I don't know what they sound like, so I'm going to pretend they sound like... And he starts firing off his crossbow.
Yeah, sure.
And then it's Blackbeard's turn. And Blackbeard is going to, whilst levitating in the air, cast Fireball.
Oh!
He's gonna cast it, and it's not gonna hit him because he's in the air.
He's in the air.
It's gonna hit everyone.
All right,
and actually,
save.
Literally everyone. You're all perfectly in the center of the room where a fireball would hit you all and not hit anyone else. So I need everyone to do. Awesome. This is what we're gonna be ending the session on because we're literally about to hit time.
Hit by a fireball.
I'm an idiot.
I need you guys. So he's in the air. And he's like, yes. So much power! And he casts this huge fireball and he's gonna throw it onto the ground. Which is 86, isn't it? I need Shark, Tony, Norman, Cody, do your dexterity saving throw.
Would that be athletics or acrobatics?
It's a dexterity saving throw. It's above.
Oh, okay.
Where was the critical success?
What did we need?
Huh? What do you need? Okay,
yeah.
So Cody and Tony succeed. Norman and the shark fail. So Norman and
I could use my arcane deflection for a saving throw +4, and it lets me pass.
Go ahead. There you go. So you succeed.
I finally used it.
You use it. So you create this magical barrier so the fire doesn't quite hit you. The shark, you take 23 damage, which is a lot. Oh
my god.
That chunks you. Everyone else takes half of that, which is 11.
11? Okay.
Yeah. And this ball of fire.
I got lit on fire.
You got lit on fire. The couches are on fire. The rug is on fire. The bookcases are on fire.
Oh, God.
Goes, Blackbeard, my man, stop trying to light the fucking place on fire. And then, as the entire room is just in a blaze and Blackbeard's flying over you guys, laughing, like, you cannot stop me. Then we'll do a to be continued.
Tony just has a moment like, oh god, this is some wacky shit right here. I don't even know where.
Well, that's why you pay attention, guys. I fucked up.
No, you're all right.
Hops is not
it
in
happens,
the radius.
Man.
Hops should not get hit. No. Hops isn't in the 20-foot radius. I said that. Hops is 30 foot away from the epicenter.
Does it light his desk on fire?
It will light his desk on fire, though.
All right, I'm going to do something with that.
Did I succeed with a 16?
Yeah, you took 11 damage.
11, okay.
And I'm pissed. I was deciding between Charger or Shield Master for my feet, and if I had Shield Master, I would be able to completely... I would get no damage from that.
Did I turn into a bear?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You were, yeah. Norman, could you do your con save as well to see if you still are levitating him?
Yeah.
So then Blackbeard, after the fiery explosion spreads out, he and Blackbeard falls down to the ground, and he will take damage.
I think it's just. I think it actually says he gently
he floats gently down.
Really?
That's a stipulation.
Really?
Yeah. No, it's in there. And I'll tell you the reason they put it in there, so you can't just lift somebody up and then drop them to kill them, probably. Yeah, it's actually in the last line of the fucking thing, yeah.
So,
was there a window in the room?
No, there's no windows in this room. So just to clarify, you levitated Blackbeard up in the air, so you get a perfect shot to put a fireball down on all of you guys, and then you let him gently float down again. As the room around
What's this wee shit?
I think I'm gonna take my leave there, guys. I gotta run. Very sorry. Hopefully we don't die.
That's it. That's the episode, guys.
All right, that's the episode.
Thank you guys for coming. It was such a good one.
Norman gets everyone fireballed and then just leaves.
It was such a good one.